Hello everyone. Let's continue with our previous lesson, which was about Microsoft PowerPoint, how to make a PowerPoint slide, how to make your presentation ready for your job, for your school, and how to prepare yourself for a presentation, how to add some graphs, some pictures, photo, video, audio, some animations as well. So in our lesson today, we're just going to continue with our first lesson, which was about just how to create a PowerPoint slide and how to make a slide for yourself. So when you start your PowerPoint 2013, we are going to use PowerPoint Microsoft Office 2013 for this lesson. The start screen displays the start screen display. From the start screen, you can view a list of recently opened presentation, or you just can create a new presentation of an exciting permissions. Second, a slide is an individual page in a presentation, and you can contain text, picture, tables, chart, and other multimedia or graphs objects. Then, save your changes frequently so that you don't lose any of your editing or formatting changes. So as soon as you do one step or after you finish some slides, you may go and just save it in case the electricity cut off or something. You just save it. This way you don't lose your data or whatever you did. First, in the Start PowerPoint 2013, and then take a moment to formalize yourself with the component of the PowerPoint Start screen as shown as Figure 1. So let's go to Microsoft Office to the desktop. Let's create a new folder, Microsoft PowerPoint Presentation. We click this. Let's click it as Near East University. Name it Near East University. We just click this, and then we double click this one, and we go to Home from the Home tabs, which we said in the previous lesson, and we just click to New Slide. This is how you create a new slide, and this is how you start your presentation. Or you just may go to the first PowerPoint we just made, and you go to File, and you can open any presentation that you did before from your previous lessons or previous job. You just may and open it there, and you may edit it again. So, and when it starts, let me open this. Start PowerPoint and then take a moment to formalize yourself with the component of the PowerPoint start screen as shown as Figure 1. So this is Figure 1. This is the main screen when you open Microsoft PowerPoint. So recently, you may see some recent job that you did, or maybe you just use the new Microsoft PowerPoint, so you're not able to see anything here. You just click a new PowerPoint slide, or you just can choose another design from here as well. We have wood type, take a tower, dividing it, 7. So we can choose any design to start our PowerPoint with. And then on the start screen, click Open Another Presentation, and the page and the Open page. Click a computer and then click Browse it to open dialog box. Navigate to the student data files. For this chapter, select. So this is how the first lesson were about Open View and the Save Presentation. Let's go to the second slide. Student data files for the chapters. Select PowerPoint 01 Lifestyle, and then click the Open button or double click the file name to open the presentation and display slide 1. So let's go and open it from our presentation, the new presentation that we are going to make. We go to home again, a new slide, and then we choose any design, as they said. Let's choose this one from the home tab. You choose design, and you choose any design that you like, and you have many other designs here. You may choose any one. So let's say I choose this one for the time being. And then we come here again. Lifestyle we chose here, and then click the open button or double click for the file name to open presentation and display slide 1. 3. Take a moment to identify the main parts of the PowerPoint window as shown as figure 2. So let's describe what PowerPoint has inside it. We have the tabs, the home tabs. We have home, insert, design, transition, animation, and slide show. We have review and view. And the left side, we have slide 1 selected. So if you click this one, it's slide 1. If you click the number 4, so you choose slide number 4. And here, in the middle right here, this is the slide pane. It shows you what slide are you working on. All the way down in the bottom, we have status bar. As we see here, it tells you how many slides do you have, in which slide you are working, and how to make it full screen, and how to minimize it and maximize it. So the PowerPoint window is divided into 2 main parts: the slide pane, as we said here, and the left pane, which contains the thumbnail images of the slides. In addition, the status bar indicates the display slide number and the number of slides in the presentation. So indicate how many slides you are working on and which slide you are clicked in. For notes and comments pane, various view and fit slide to current window. So we have some tabs, we have some elements, and we need to describe it. There is a description for that elements. We have tabs. Number 1, in PowerPoint, the difficult tabs on the ribbon include file, home, insert, design, animation, slideshow, view, and review. Slide thumbnails, we have a small preview, the description of slide thumbnails. We have small preview images of each slide. And then we have a slide pane, which is an area of the normal view window that display the current slide. So you are clicking on the same slide you are clicking on. Let's say we choose the slide number 3. If we click slide number 3, so we are clicking the slide number 3 that are current, which is open for us in Microsoft PowerPoint. I will show you what I'm talking about in this one later on. A status bar, a horizontal bar at the bottom of the window that display the current slide, number of slide in the presentation, and the notes. And we can view also comments, various view, and the fit slide to current window buttons. 4. Locate the items described in figure 3. So let's locate tabs in slide 3, which is here at the top. Figure 3. Home, insert, design, and animation. They are all the way in the top. And we have also, and the slide number display, you can click slide thumbnail to display in the slide pane at the right side of the window. And also we have the scroller bar, which is you can put it at the bottom or the top to see or to view how many slides you have as well, or to choose which slide you are going to work on. Number 5, at the left of the PowerPoint window, click the slide 2 thumbnail to display that slide in the slide pane. And click the slide thumbnails for slide 3 through 6 to view the slide, each slide. Let me show you what he's talking about. We are slide, you see, if you click number 1, so you are choose number 1 here, slide number 1, opened. And we can go to number 3 as well. We choose number 3 as well from here. So this is open here, slide number 3, it's open here. You choose it from the pane side and to the pane slide right here. And then we have as you view each slide, the vertical scroller box at the right side of the PowerPoint window moves, indicating the relative location in the presentation of the slide that you are viewing. Number 6, with the slide 6 displayed at the right side of the PowerPoint window, point to the vertical scroller box and then hold down the mouse button, drag up to display slide 3. So within the slide, you just click it and you go to slide 3. So directly you should change it to slide 3. And then release the mouse button. So by releasing the mouse button, a screen tab display the slide number and the slide title as shown as figure 4. So in slide 4, it shows you if you hold the scroll box up or down. And it takes you to which slide you are in or to view the whole slide as well. And the File tab, click Save As, the browser button and navigate to which location you are going to save your presentation. Let's say we created a new folder, let's say Near East University. Inside Near East University folder, we created a new presentation of Microsoft PowerPoint. And that presentation, we need to save it. Exactly, we just go to Home, File, Save As. We go to, we browse Near East University and we save our presentation there. Or you just click Save and directly it save it to our folder, which was Near East University. This is figure 4 we were talking about. And we have the second skill, which is about how to edit and replace text. In a normal view, the PowerPoint window is divided into 2 areas. The slide pane, which contain thumbnails of each one, and individual lines of bolted text in the slide, as Rafael bullet points. So we just may add bullets to our, as we see here, some bullets to our text. I will show you how to do this right now, how to make, to add a bullet to your text as well. Let's say here we write Near East University, Near East, and we need to click here to add some bullets. We go to Home, and from the Home, you will choose this, as we see here, bullets. And you may choose any one of these as you like. Let's say we choose this one. So already directly it goes to our text here, and then we start writing. Let's say writing, let's say Muhammad here. So directly, if I click Enter, another bullets will go down the second line. And then let's say we write Khalil. And then we click Enter. The third bullet will come down there. Let's say Ma'aita. And this is how you make a bullets here in our text. Let's go back to our slides. You can use the replace command to change multiple occurrence of the same text in the presentation. We just can change opportunities like here, and we may change it to the first one, or may change the bullets as well from here, as shown as figure 1 here. Move to slide 2, which contains 2 placeholder boxes with the dots borders. So from here, let's go, let me show you this, how to make it. Let me finish it first. hold the text or object such as a picture or chart and the tables, and the dots border is not visible until you click on the place you are inserting some points in the placeholder. Let me show you what this means. Let's go back to our slides. As shown here, these bullets is not shown until you are clicking here, somewhere here. If you click anywhere here, just like this, it shows the bullets. So this is the border of our text. So from these borders, we may just
channel. Display.
As we see, our text is perfect. Or we can move this one to the top as well. And then we minimize it all the way here. And we can move it to the middle or to the right or to the left. But I'm going to make it to the middle, as we see in here. It's balanced. And then we formalize this one as well, like this. Again, so in the second bullet point, click to the left of the letter 0 in the word opportunities, which was in figure 1. That in point display before the word as shown as figure 1. So let's go back to figure 1 as we see here. Number 3, creational, and then press spacebar to insert the text to the left of the word opportunities. 4, move to the slide 3 in the right content placeholder and click to the end of the last bullet point and then press enter. So you just may go to the slide figure number 1. From opportunities here, you just click enter at the end of it and create a new bullets, as I said before. Number 5, type sustainable lifestyle and press enter. Number 6, press tab to create second level intended bullet point. Type focus on tomorrow. And then compare your slide with figure 2. So this is slide number 1. If you compare it to figure number 2, as we did all these steps, you look at the text here, it's completely changed because we made some editing to our text by moving some bullets. We are still in edit and replace text. Move to slide number 5, click anywhere in the second bullet, reasonable, and the home tab in the paragraph group, click to increase last level button. So from the home tab, we just go to increased last level to make our bullets more bigger. This selection is formatted as the second level bullet point, indicated by the indent and the smaller font size. By the we make it large or big or font size. Number 8, click anywhere in the third bullet point, beginning with the word citizen and the home tab in the paragraph group. Click the decrease last level button. Compare your screen with the 3. So from here, increase and we create. We click here and we go to home. You will find these are increase our font level. So let's click. Font level. And let's go to Ma'aita. We hint it, and then we go to decrease to 2.5. And this is how we do it. but for the time being, let's make it like this. Slide number 10. Move to slide 1 and notice that the word supervisor in the subtitle placeholder. So this is incorrect title for Maria. There is more than one instance in the presentation in which the word supervisor is used instead of the word manager. I will show you how to do this as well, but wait, let me finish this as first. And the Home tab in the editing group, click the Replace button in the Find What box. So from here, Find What box, we just type, let's say, Muhammad. If we type Muhammad, it directly takes us to the slide which has any word that contain Muhammad. So from the Find here, from Home, we find here, we click it, and then we type, let's say, Muhammad, takes us to slide which has or contains any word with Muhammad. Number 11, in the Replace dialog box, click the Replace All button to display a message box indicating that 2 replacements were made. Click OK to close the message box. And then in the Replace dialog box, click the Close button, save and the presentation. So let's go back to our slide. From here, File, we just click Save. Or all the way at the top here, we can see this one. This one, it says Save. Or we just click Control S, which is save our presentation. So it's either Control S or from here at the top, or you just go to Save. Thank you very much for our lesson today. We just meet for the second lesson as far as for the next week. Thank you so much.